Stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility.
Restricted area, you
Unauthorized
say?
entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dalin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
That soldier just had a near miss right there. Woo! Okay, I think there's a lot of near misses now. What, is there no more lightning? Is that it? We just come here and then the lightning stops? Nearly became vapor. Exactly.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
That's cool. I like that. That's nice. This is oddly clean place. Wow. That's what I want to know, is I want to know how that actually happened too, 602. Give Dr. Dalton the scanner. Or Dr. Dalin, not Dalton. I feel stupid now. Oh, that's a lunge. Oh, hello you.
Is that him? Give it to me.
He's like, oh, this is heavier than I thought it was gonna be.
Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course.
He's like, no, you're not touching that.
Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it.
Hey, yo.
Someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up.
Hey, yo, do we gotta have a shower?
My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it.
Oh, well, happy birthday to you, Dalin.
Come on. Really? Thank you.
It do be like that. Oh my gosh, it do be like that at security checkpoints.
There, walk through the metal detector.
Oh my gosh. What, do we have to pull over shit here, or can we just walk on through
All
it?
right, you can come in. Follow the protocol and stay out of trouble.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That was something else. The scariest thing about lightning IMO is it is an AOE. You don't need it to directly hit you to die. It strikes in proximity. Yeah, lightning really does. It does AOE damage. You don't want to be near lightning at all. Even if you're like within like a couple of like feet of it, it does that AOE splash damage. It's gonna hit you for the same amount of damage.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
Man, everybody here is so posh.
Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away? Unlike you, I don't consider fortune-telling a scientific method.
Upset. All right, hold on a second. I just need to use the washroom here, and when I get back, we're gonna go see what's in that room in that birthday gift for Dalin. It's your boy, he's back! I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that old YouTube talk. I was about to just do the whole spiel of things there. We are back, and hello, everyone. A quick little washroom break was necessary. Ah, so we take an elevator. I see. I guess we
Identity confirmed.
do have class.
Greetings, guest. Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the gateway to the future.
Ooh, hello.
The Institute's primary and most important purpose is to halt the expansion of the Chernobyl anomalous area. In addition to our primary goal, we're also developing a wide range of innovative technologies that will usher humanity into a new era.
What? Hold on a second. I'm not sure. Did the elevator just start moving up before the door closed? Okay. I guess. Wait, emissions. Emission time. And we're in an elevator too. What could go wrong, right? It's not like the elevator's just gonna fall or anything. That's a good question. Or how slow is this elevator is the question. I think it's more the elevator. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Bread. Condensed milk. Instead of looking at the emission, we're just looting like the little loot gremlins we are here. Yeah, this is a view. I like this. Hold on a second. So this is a note up here. Oh, there's the cooler. Look at that. We got a really nice view here, despite all the bulletproof glass and everything. This is such a nice room. Oh my gosh. Where's the bed, though? Oh, this entire thing is... Okay, so let's... This is his entire room? Really? I know. You're telling me here, like, this is so clean. It's like, it makes you feel so uneasy, especially in a game like this. Birthday message. Let's see what the birthday message is for the birthday boy. With the latest breakthroughs in emission okay. With the latest breakthrough in emission protection tech, this window now offers a clear view of your aspirations and humanity's future. Happy birthday, Dr. Dalin, your friends at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Wait, so they just installed this for his birthday so he can see the emissions whenever he sleeps up here, like, rarely. Happy birthday, you get a window now in your room. Hey, we can actually sleep on the bed. That's comfy. Yeah, like I really like the effort and detail put into all this right now. Like just into the glass too. Yo, desk lamp. Come to me. Let's see. Let's see all this information here that we've got right now. I actually really like this lamp, though. I actually think that this is a cool-looking lamp still. Probably a reference to something, but I just don't know what it is. There's a letter on the ground here. Okay, well... I think it is time for us to shower here, or I guess lay in bed. I was hoping that we'd be able to take a shower, you know, have the sexy shower scene, but unfortunately we don't. Yep, it's time to read it. We're gonna read it before bed. We read our notes. Clipping from a science journal. Dmitrio Dalin, the young scientist now at the helm of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, shares his thoughts on his appointment. I know this might not sit well with everyone, but I do not see 2006 as a tragedy. It was a blessing for humanity. The zone presents endless opportunities that cannot be confined behind walls. As director of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I am committed to ensuring that in the coming years. Ah, so he's the upcoming prince. All right, well, I guess it's bedtime, everyone. Let's go the fuck to bed. Kick the light out. Hiya! Did it just literally just instantly just turn daytime like that? Oh my gosh, it did.
Come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith.
Literally, it got light before we closed our eyes.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Abracadabra, get daylight just before winking. It's like, I'm just gonna close my eyes, and then suddenly just, boom, just like speeds on by. All right, so we're gonna save here. So, game cannot be saved now. What? Really? Okay, so this is just like voices. Yeah, the elevator moves down like before we even get in fully. Like it was moving up and down.
Attention.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
Schedule in Sector Z has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I can see exactly where everyone in chat's coming from here with this one. It's kind of like Strider is making a pretty good point with that too, where it's like earlier as he was mentioning, is like the Wishmaker is not something that people should be messing with. So I guess we should do something about that at the very least. I think we are gonna do something about it though. We're gonna go pay him a visit. I think it's time we pay him a visit.
Our time and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our triumph.
No, no, anything but the head pats. No.
And gain full control over the anomalous energy. History will remember our names.
Ah, 1D100 of radiation damage to my brain.
And here's the man who made
Mr.
this
Smith,
breakthrough
hello,
possible.
Mr. Smith, and hello,
Come here.
Mr. Smith too.
Please, I'd like to talk to you.
Wait, why do we have two objectives? We have one here, and we have one here. Why? I'm actually very curious about this.
I'm still waiting, Skiff.
Shut up! Let me see. Yes, we did. We did it about 20 minutes ago, I believe. Wait for the meeting to end.
I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact,
Our
our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
Chat voted on Voices of the Void for being the stream for tomorrow. That is correct. A key to what? Why is the Alpha artifact so important? The artifact farm.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
Okay, the artifact farm. I'm interested in this, though.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone.
You know,
Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way.
I've noticed something about
It
Dalin.
doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
I've noticed something about Dalin. Give me a second here. I have to do this. Give me just one moment here. I'm going to be showing everyone something, which is probably going to destroy perspectives here. Dalin reminds me of a very specific character. And you know what? Since it's actually time for to remove one of the memes, we're actually gonna put we're actually gonna use one of these memes here is what we're gonna do, like the meme things here. And I'm just gonna show everybody something here. Once Windows wants to reply, for some reason Windows is like, no, I don't want to go through your photos or anything like that. Okay, thank you, Windows, for not wanting to listen. So I'm just gonna enhance this in a second here. So we're gonna enhance this, and I want you all just to realize that I literally think this guy is exactly just like Mr. Bean. Like, let's just take a look at this. This man reminds me of Mr. Bean. Yeah, like he even has like the little thing on the cheek too. Like you can see it. You can actually see it too. Like on the right side of on our right side, his left side of his head of his mouth, there is actually like a dot, like how Mr. Bean does as well. It just hit me when I saw it right there. I was like, wait a second. Is this Mr. Bean, but he's younger and he's a scientist?
The generators. What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics.
Oh, the stars, we wonder.
Change the world's gift.
All right, Mr. Bean Jr. You know what? We're calling him Dr. Bean Jr. is what we're calling him. Cryptobiology.
Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn. Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
Oh, that sucks. What toys? Let's find out what toys. I like playing with all the toys, you know?
Advanced weapons and ammunition.
Ooh!
They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
The zone will disappear? What do you mean? Like, it's just gonna get deleted? Like, you're just gonna Alt F4 it? We're just gonna Control Delete?
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting
we have plot
skip
armor?
protocol
That's what Skiff is saying.
And go full S.T.A.L.K.E.R on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Kravchenko. He's probably at the ARL now.
Mass
the cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Well, it has now. Or it probably will, let's be honest.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation,
we're gonna have a sausage. Good morning breakfast sausage. Honestly, it would feel weird if the zone just suddenly disappeared. I would agree with that, because it's like, if the zone disappears, wouldn't that just cause an anomaly in of itself?
They are kicking scientists out and letting us S.T.A.L.K.E.R in.
If another product of Dalin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm speechless. What are they up to?
You know, I have to ask, how are you drinking that, sir? How are you drinking that, sir? Come on, really? Got some futuristic tech here that we don't even know about. They can drink through masks.
Those soldiers are literally everywhere. What is more?
It's advanced technologies that we've never seen before. Oh, this is an entire greenhouse protecting from a mission. Oh my gosh.
I need 2 in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Take a smoke break, man. It will calm your nerves.
Wish I could. The brass are prepping for a siege here. Over and out.
I have to say this now. I can see what you mean, where it's like, it feels like it shouldn't, but this feels like the Institute from Fallout 4 for some reason to me. Like, it's just like, oh, you have, like, the people who live underground, and it's all clean and everything. They want to, like, save the world, and then disaster. Hiya! Huh! Let's go. We tired already.
Please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
Huh! Come on, let us in.
I am Dr. Krivenko.
We just jumped into that one.
Medicine laboratory. Follow me.
I could hear a very weird crinkling noise there. I mean, that's the reason why a lot of people didn't like the Institute as well. So it does make a lot of sense why it has that samey feel. Come on, come on. We don't have all day. Come on, just hurry up. If there's an anomaly here and it's like, hey, this is destructive, shouldn't we be in a hurry here? Ah, look at that. Oh, they have the bubble. They have the wind tides. They have all those things. That's cool.
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario. So
no, I can wait. Don't worry, I can actually wait a second here.
Especially when it comes to special products.
Cheeky. All right. we'll take a moment to pause in just a second here. So we will take that pause here, everybody. I apologize just for the moment here. That was very masterfully done, Twistig. That was masterfully done. So everybody, I hate to say it to everyone here, but ads. You know, it's interesting because this is actually technically the second ad break that we've ever actually done back-to-back in a stream before. We usually don't have this many ad breaks in a single stream. And for anyone who is just joining in and getting hit with the ads, I do apologize as well. It has been one hell of a time, is all I can say right now. All right, the ad break will be done in 20 seconds, and that is Twistig's minute of washroom time before we actually disappear off into the story again still. All right, welcome back everyone from Ad Hell. I apologize. Well, I mean, everyone got trolled from it. But welcome back. We are going to be getting back to our daily scheduled program here with S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. And we are going to ask some of these questions here. What are you working on?
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
We do not have that clearance level, unfortunately, comrades.
Then how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest.
But
Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
if it happened, it means that it wasn't impossible. It means that it was possible. Therefore, you're wrong.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshinov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the ARL building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
Gambit received. So what is this weapon that we just received here? Yo, that's sick. Is this a special UD? Hold on a second. Is this a special UDP? No, it uses 9x19. It uses SMG. Hold on. Remove all. So with this, it does. It actually goes on the pistol here. And the extended magazine. You know what? Let's give this a try. Let's have a little bit of fun with this one. You know, chat? Let's have a little bit of fun with this one. We get the tan design on it. That's actually neat. So we gotta go through this.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Why'd they let him in? First, they get all these wardens down here. Then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker boating around.
There's a stalker. There's a stalker boating around here. It's just a stalker. Don't worry about it, mate. We're just gonna close the door behind us. They don't need to know where we're going. Huh. Everything seems to be just fine in here. Nothing wrong. Just gonna keep moving down the hall like there's nothing wrong here. Nothing at all. I brought this. I brought it. You should have been like that. Oh, this is nice seeing the tan pistol like this. Hold on just a moment here. We're gonna drop a saves. And there we go. Alrighty. Wait. We're going lower. We're going lower. Okay, so there's a ladder here. Yeah, I know that there's some places that just still have that old rustic feeling. It's all nice and rusty. You know, the fact that they gave us a pistol means that we are probably going to have to fight something anyways. But the fact that it's just a pistol doesn't really bring me any confidence. I like how this is a UDP compact, which uses 9x19 instead of 45, though. Like, this is kind of nice. I do like that. Alright, let's take a look at our bag here. We got a lot of stuff to drop. I really wish that we had a stash that we could have accessed earlier, but maybe I just didn't see anything and I was a little bit dumb, but oh well. We're gonna poke out some holes here and just take a nice little sip. Open up all the lockers here. Let's find out what's in all these. Okay, we got beer, and bandages. Beer, beer, beer. Oh boy, down we go. That was a weird load right there. Oh my gosh. You didn't miss much. Not much at all, honestly. Just, we took a bit of a frame hit there. That was it. We got given a nice new UDP compact called the Gambit. It's a special pistol that uses 9x19 instead of 45 ACP. Huh. I know. This feels more like the S.T.A.L.K.E.R universe. No, we were in the same lab. We just went to a different area. That was it. Okay, there's something that's seen us here. There's something that's hostile. So, chat, I have no idea what is about to happen here. We're gonna have to find out in a second here what's about to happen. Good thing, actually, too, that we actually... It's you. Oh, hold on a second. We might actually need to use the Deadeye for a change right now. I think we should use the Deadeye. We're gonna remove the high capacity. Right now is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna use the Deadeye. Because, unfortunately, our other pistol is broken. Our Gambit has less ammo than our current one. Oh, this looks nice. This looks so clean. Even as a red dot. Look at that. Kind of feels weird having a scope on a pistol. I'm going to be honest, chat. It's you. You've spotted us. No, I hear those rats. I hear the rats. I think we're dealing with rats, chat. I think we're dealing with rats. Oh my gosh, it's rats! It's rats! It's rats! It's rats! It's rats! It's rats! Oh my gosh, the rats are outsmarting us. The rats are outsmarting us. Ah! Oh my gosh, rats, 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 rats. Oh, they got smaller. I love how they're just dancing, though. Okay, we don't really have to worry about these too much. That's an optic, not a scope. Oh, I'm so sorry I got that wrong. But thank you for the correction. The nitpick is valid. It is very valid. I'll give you that. 6, 5. Okay, so it's in here. Hey, dude, long time. How have you been? Funnily enough, we're gonna be going back to Voices of the Void tomorrow. Ow! The heck? Okay, you know what? Okay, that's obviously not it. Ah, it's the gremlin. That's what it is. It's the silly gremlin dude. Okay, we don't have pistol. Okay, we want to avoid that guy. We want to... yeah, the burr. The burr. Hey, I'm glad you stopped on by still. Okay, you know what? Healing time. Healing time. Healing time. Bandage, 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 bandage. Man, we've received so much bleeding damage in like such a short amount of time too. Okay, we got rid of him. Good. There's still something alive here. There's still something alive here. And I'm very glad to hear that too, honestly. Well, I mean, both the live thing and also that you're here too. Hooray. What else could actually be here still? You know what? It would have been funny if we actually hit the Berber with the 308. I think it would have been nice to have hit it with the super. Okay, so we actually can't pick up anything else right now. We at least have some ammunition. Oh, stash. Hello. So we got a lot more ammo this time around. We're getting full up on stuff. Let's actually just take a drink with this. So there's more health here. We can grab that if we need to, but I don't think we need any more health right now. We're going to turn off our light here. So this entire area is just dangerous right now. Chat, do we trust that? Do we really trust that? Do we really trust those two eyes that we could see there glowing at us in the dark there with that? Please, come help us. I can obviously see that is a cat. Ironic coming from a pussycat. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Get over here, pussy. Thanks, cat. We needed that.
Get over here, you pussy! No corpses on the premise.
Oh, okay, we missed that. Okay, I tried. I really love this cat. This cat is a 10 out of 10 enemy. I'm sorry, kitty cat, but we have to put you down.
Something's not right.
Yeah, something really isn't right. It's the fact that the cat's still here. It is a very... These cats are very... Oh. Hold on a second. We have drowsiness. We need to drink this. Okay, we got rid of the cat. There we go. Rescue the scientist. Optional.
Don't just leave me here.
Wait. Was that an actual... Oh my gosh, it is a legitimate scientist. What? I actually thought that it was a fake scientist because everything down here was literally just an anomaly as it was. So I was like, okay, it's probably a cat. I just take a look down. I see the two glowing eyes down this hallway, and I'm like, okay, that's a cat. I'm with the science team. Yeah, backroom key. We got the key to the back rooms, everyone.
I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this.
Yeah, sure.
It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
I mean, we dealt with it just fine, honestly. Just the only sad thing is we don't have any more sniper. I was not expecting us to actually have somebody legitimately alive down here. That was an actual shock to come across and see that. So you know what, we're gonna have to equip our shotgun now. Because we are out of those rounds. So at least we have something that we can use for close encounters. I love how these wooden boxes break in one swing, but the ones with like the equipment and items in them, they don't break like instantaneously. So the game just is like, here, have med kits. Sure, we'll save you. Don't worry. We will save that scientist. We are going to save them because we thought that they were fake. We thought that they were a faker. You're not the... you're a fake faker. I'm not the fake. You're the faker. Ah, scientist. Hello, water. You can obviously tell I was failing at what I was trying to say there. Ah! Ah! Hey, more ammo. That's good. We need that. We actually really need that right now. Test subject bag? Huh? Okay, so we have a new bag here. Let's just take a look at that quickly here while we have a chance. Test subject bag. That looked like a PDA journal thing. Observation time 74 days. No potential, should be disposed of. Oh, well, I guess we just did the disposing for them. Yeah, I think so. I don't like that. I really don't like that at all. Perhaps you could... Well, I mean... Okay.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program.
This feels way too Fallout, and no, it wasn't that don't say it like that. I wasn't. I literally just looked over to chat. I literally was just looking over at chat that second ago. I was about to even talk about it too. Don't you do this to me now. They were an imposter. At least that's what the cat was. Oh. A stone room. Is this a RuneScape agility course that we have to do? And yes, there was an imposter among us. Ow, 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 ow. Hoo-hoo. I guess we were actually supposed to jump over that, maybe, is what I was wondering. Make it bubble up and boil. Half-life test. This kind of reminds me of like a RuneScape agility course, but like far more hardcore and intensive, where it's like it's going to hurt you no matter if you go through it or not. Pop the bubble. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have popped the bubble. Can we pop more of these? Okay, we can't actually pop more of these. So we can either crawl through all of that and go to the fire at the end, or take the little agility ladder here. Which I think we should definitely take the ladder. That's the safest option. Hello, Bubble. How are you doing? Bubble. I really don't like this room. I really don't. I'm not going to move from this spot until I'm not heavy anymore. Because I do not like the fact that that door closed right behind us like that. What do you mean I never check my corners? I was checking corners there. Just the door closed on us. Can we not open this? Do we hit a button? Okay, so we hit a button. Alright, well, we hit a button. What did that do? Some... right in here? Oh. Ay, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Okay, I'm assuming this is an anomalies work here. That's what this is. Sequence of button. Yeah, that was an illusion. So these... So this is further anomaly testing then. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. Whispering. Is there a phantom here? Hold on. Alright, well, we're gonna hit the button. Last button. So we've hit all the buttons in this room here. Screaming. Oh, is this the... Hold on. Are we getting affected by something here? This reminds me of the poppy field. It's a sequence. Maybe we have to. Maybe we actually have the sequence with us. Hold on. Clipping from a scientist. Do not see 206. I have no idea. Oh, this is hurting us now. This is hurting us now. This is hurting us now. Jesus! I have no idea what this sequence is about, if I'm entirely honest here. I'm not sure if we actually had someone mention anything to us. So we're just gonna hit the buttons as we did before. Or actually, maybe there's actually something that tells us. Oh. Oh, you're right about that. Never mind. You know what? Sometimes we are just a bit of a silly dog here. Remember that. Okay. So no. All right. You know what, chat? You can go ahead and call me a dumb dog all you want. I will give everybody access to calling me a dumb dog in the coming days. Do not worry. You will all get that soon. We will do the head empty is what we will do. Because we are head empty because of this experiment here. There we go. Yes, streamer brain. It is a dumb hemoth brain is what it is right now. Oh, come on. I know that we're standing on radiation, but I'm doing it for a reason. Because now, we're safe up here. So, let's see. Oh, it's just one. Okay, if it's just one, I think we'll be fine. You okay there? Alright, well, it's just one, so we'll deal with it, chat. Don't worry. I nearly did it first try, unintentionally. Not even thinking about it. Wait, what happened to our weapon there? Yeah, we need to stay away from the radiation here is what we need to do. No, we don't have any grenades. We used it on the rats. My aim is atrocious right now. I apologize, chat. I'm actually surprised this one's surviving as long as it is right now. 'Cause normally we'd have this already done and dealt with. It was literally a pistol shot away. Are you kidding me? A pistol shot. Oh, great. Okay, there's a ladder here. There's a ladder here. There's a ladder here. We'll climb this. That does not lead us where we want to go. Okay, I guess this is just a wrong way to go. Game? Okay. Crouch. Build bandage. No, there was a valve. That was a valve. It means that we had to turn the valve there a second ago, wasn't it? There was a valve there. Yes. Valve. 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 Think like steam. Valve. Turn it. Crank it! Crank it! So we have to turn off valves in this room. That's what we have to do. We have to make like steam and or make like the company valve. Make like Gabe Newell here. Where is the last one? There is probably a third one here is what there is. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Third. Is there any more? Any more? Any more? No. Okay. And there we go. We popped the EpiPen. Now we have no more radiation. Little baby valve. Yes, the teeniest one. I like how we just got a bunch of anti-radiation drugs just now, though. Oh my gosh, this is all just a test. This was literally A/B testing is what it was. No way! Yo! Alright! Excuse me, I want a piece of this, is what I want. Hello, beautiful. Oh, hello, beautiful. A Tavor. Don't mind if we do. I think that's worth the encumbrance, don't you, chat? Delicious. Delicious. That is exactly what the doctor ordered right there. That was worth doing the A/B testing there right there. Just for the Tavor alone. I love me a bullpup. Okay, is there anything around that corner? No. We still have hostility in here, though, so whatever it is still here that we have to deal with right now. This offers us so much protection other than what we're wearing currently. But our current one allows us to essentially have more energy right now because of the weird flower. Hold on a second. We want single shot right now. We don't want full auto. We don't want full auto. That ain't full auto. Weren't we just here a moment ago? Yeah, we were here just a moment ago. Do we have to go back down again? Hold on, did we actually miss something while we were down there? Get into the warehouse, optional leap into the spatial anomaly. Ah, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to leap into it. So how do we get there? So we have to jump into that. Okay, so we just go the other way is what we do. So there's probably a little way here that we just go over there. All right. You know what they say. Woo! Game, you okay? Chad, I think we lost the audio there for a second. I'm not sure if that was actually intentional with the game or not, but we definitely lost our audio there. Into the wormhole. Into the wormhole. Oh, dear God. Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, I wanted to shoot that barrel, but, we have a shotgun, at least. Take that! At least we got the barrel off there. Okay, we have one behind us that's just biting at our ankles right now. We have yellow encumbrance, but I feel like we're moving super slow for some reason. Take that! Alright, we got it. 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 Alright. Okay. That situation was dealt with. Could have been a little clean. Oh, we're bleeding still. Oh no, not the blood. Anything but the blood. Oh no. We're bleeding out. Is there going to be more of them? I think there's going to be more of them. You know? Yes, actually, the Discord is still being worked on. For the most part, a lot of the things are done up now. It's just a matter of just getting a couple of other things in there, and then it will be finalized. Don't you worry. We've got the Discord. We'll have the Discord link up when it's ready. Probably should be by this weekend. Probably should get it done by the end of this weekend. Little Eevee emote.
Skiff, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Oh, gee!
I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone.
It's you.
You probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in. I'll open the door for you.
Oh, so he is friendly. For a second, I was about to be like, are we going to have to do a little bit of wet work here? I see. Anomalies. Anomalous behavior detected. Hey! Honestly, thank you for the 1 bit. I would probably say yes. I would recommend it, but if you're looking for... like, it depends on what kind of game you're looking for here, because S.T.A.L.K.E.R is fairly challenging since it has a lot of tense moments in it. But I would definitely recommend it for anybody who's looking for a first-time player on it. Body. Alright. It just flew. Okay. Ah, so this is a slow field. All right. Mama Slushy, thank you also again. All right. More bleed. More bleed. Okay, we're not bleeding. We don't need to bleed. We don't need all the ammo either, because we already have like way too much ammo on us as it is. You know, we're not going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Some things are better left just being left alone right now. Oh, it took us long enough to get over here. I'm glad that the door can close behind us instantly.
Don't worry, I won't leave you.
Because that isn't an anomaly or anything.
I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Dalin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
That makes a lot of sense. Thank you again for the 1 bit. A Mama Gen, huh? It's been a long time since I've actually seen a Mama Gen. What experiment? What do you... okay, we need to actually ask about this one in particular. This actually seems to be like a very important question here because of... because of where this all came from. And he has a lot of information on it.
My artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were
A wild
looking for?
Mamagen has entered the area. Yes.
Even
No,
if I had,
not the uprising of protogens. I don't have enough RAM sticks. No.
This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
Man, talk about angry though, seriously.
The second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. And he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially. He resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment.
Ooh.
It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky, but our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
Well, I mean, they're at least going by the scientist trope of it's all for science, so I don't really have a problem with that per se, other than the fact that this probably sounds like this is what caused almost just about everything here to happen. Wow. That's a lot of information to take in on that.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Dalin failed to mention any outside events, and Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then you can tell Dalin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just walking on into a bubble just like that, you know, just trusting. Well, I mean, they did go in first, so I mean, it makes sense that we'd trust it. You think that you'd hear a lot more. Hi! Oh, okay, we got on top of something at least. Oh. Okay, it's probably just one of those things. The fuck was that thing, though? Alright, so are we done teleporting?
The anomaly in cryptobiology is
Are we done teleporting now?
after all.
That was a pseudo giant. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
You know, I'm not sure if we're really going to appreciate it at this point right now after finding out a lot of that information there. That, all this technically could have been avoided if, we knew. If not more so than the Chimera. Oh, that makes so much sense, honestly. That one, the hunter, I think it was, that we saw earlier. That one was, I think, what was cause for alarm and concern, I think. Because they were like, oh, well, they were talking about the pseudo-giant or whatever it was. Ah, yes, we're coming into your glass dome area here. We are in the dome. We are in the sphere.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Dalin, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others, if you are having second thoughts?
They are not second thoughts, but mere caution. Besides, how could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
A man of true science. I truly understand it. Also, I love how... I still love the fact that there are NPCs wearing masks and everything, and they're doing actions which they could not do with the masks. Like, for instance, the guy drinking the energy drink earlier.
Is our priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so we're still heavy. Okay, yeah, we're not getting rid of that weight.
Do you seriously take notes?
Oh,
during
FPS
Dalin's
lag.
lectures?
Oh.
You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying, but S.T.A.L.K.E.R.'s gonna set things right.
I don't think
The
S.T.A.L.K.E.R.'s
Earth's
gonna help.
be a better place.
Better for who? Did things get better for you when they assigned you here? I didn't think so.
Well then. Here's a joke. Oh boy, I love jokes. Tell me, what is this joke that you speak of? Okay, so we go up the stairs here. There is quite... Nah. There's a lot of loading screens here. What can make an octopus laugh?
What do you want when we get to the point?
It'll become clear
Dr. Dalin, tickling, never mind. Tim Tickles.
For that,
oh, that was funny.
We've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone.
Well, let Dr. Bean talk. He wants us to work for him.
We need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle.
Wait a second.
Alpha.
Wait a
century
second.
ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole!
Choking out Mr. Bean here.
Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils.
Well
this
said.
experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
The scientists are like, oh, well, okay, we're leaving. We'll give you your time.
And just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skiff.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority.
If only there were a stalker nearby. But I mean, robots aren't really as reliable in this day and age, I'd imagine, so. Even though they do have the tech.
So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one truly important thing.
Okay, Dr. Bean.
Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass.
He'll look away, his head's so shiny.
It's the dream of every stalker. The wish granter.
It reflects
also
in it.
known as the monolith.
Just light just continues
it's
to
not
reflect.
A myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
I also have to say this now. During that last little instance that we just had our cutscene, I liked how his hair actually was like wavy and in front of his face after we just kind of like choked him out, choked Dr. Bean here out a little bit. But I also like how his hair is suddenly fixed and everything, and he looks just as fresh as he came out of the shower here, and he's ready for his next meeting. Has it granted any wishes? Also, is this crystal related to that lamp that's upstairs in his office? Because I feel like it's the same thing there. Because I was like, why does this feel so familiar? And now looking at that case and everything, seeing the blue light and everything, remembering what the crystal looked like at the beginning, it reminded me of what was inside of that thing on his desk.
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
I mean, that was a bit of truth there.
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well. Including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
I mean, to be fair, Skiff is right on that. So what? We're supposed to take the artifact? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, this does look like the one that's on the desk. It just looks like it's a little more... Well, obviously, like, it doesn't have, like, the fake lighting and everything in it. But it actually looks like the one that was on the desk. Now we actually have a better look at it. That's cool. I mean, it does make sense for a crowning achievement to be put on one's desk. The Alpha artifact. Oh, this makes a whole lot more sense now. This is all starting to make sense.
You have to get close to the installation, Skiff.
Everything's under control.
So this is the monolith, though, itself. I've never actually, like, again, like, for this being my first Stalker, I've never actually seen this before, which is why it's always interesting to me to learn newer things. So this is the thing which is capable of controlling people's minds.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come.
Yes, we are on Thursday. Well, we're right here. Ah, interact. We didn't have an AK.
I want the zone to disappear.
You want to slap that head? That balding head? Woo! Bright light. just suddenly title The End.
Only one can be rewarded. Come to me.
What, did we talk to this one, or do we approach? Because he said, come to me. Yeah, cool story, bro.
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
Human greed! Oh, they're the bombs they're dropping. You've done it again. Strelok, you've done it again. Interesting little cutscene sequences here. What, so this is supposed to be us? I mean, it does make sense. I think we are in this getup here. Yeah, we're in this getup. I wonder. Hold on a second. I wonder. I wonder. No, it's not changing. That would have been funny though.
What you want
I want this all
to end.
To end.
You're gonna have to ask somebody in chat, Twisted, because I don't actually know all that well.
That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker.
Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa! You survived a headshot? Okay, alright. This is already a bad situation right now.
Enemy is close. Keep looking.
Cover me.
No. He has a helmet and you were using a pistol. Yes, I am very well aware of that. You're right. Ah, just like I took the head damage from the radiation. Ah, the head pats. Okay, you know what? We're just going to sit right here for the time being here. Because I don't think that they can actually... Okay, never mind. I take that back. I take that back. I take that back.
Okay.
That was close. That was close. That was close. Okay, we got another one down. There we go. There are a lot of these dudes right now. I don't, but I do. But I endure it all just for you, chat. That is not good. I just heard that clink clink, and that was it. That was enough. Well, at least the Tavor is already making a lot of good use right now. Like, we're actually making good use of this Tavor.
No enemy in sight. At ease. Explosion! Get down! Cover me!
Whoa, 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 whoa. How many more of them are going to be here?
I need cover!
Are we actually supposed to lose here, maybe? Fight off the ward attack. What do you mean?
I think that's it. He's out. The level up.
Oh.
Get salt off a medic.
D100 time for Gambit, baby. Okay.
Would you come up here, please?
Oh, I guess it makes sense that that was all an illusion. Did we actually lose all of our ammo? That was the question. Yeah, we lost a lot of ammo from that, I think, didn't we? I don't know what you're saying there, Twistig. Wow. Well then. Yeet, dude. Congratulations. You rolled a 92 on the dice. That is a success. What would you like for us to do? That is a major reward, is what that is, for controlling what we do in game here. Or challenges, of course. Game? Hello? You okay? I don't check my corners, Twistig, is that it? I was checking corners. I went back, I went up the thing, and then immediately they were just like, yeah, we're right over here. And I'm like, okay, what? You actually didn't know what would happen. Huh, everybody's pointing their gun at us. I wonder why that is.
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Granner my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
Okay. Give me just a second here. So, Yeet Dude, how the dice rolling works is if you pass a DC check, you will get a chance to essentially make a demand of what we do in game. And this can be something like a challenge, like you can only use a sniper rifle in the next 10 kills to... Hold on just a moment there, Twistig. You can tell us to drop all of our ammo but one type. You can tell us to use a broken gun. You can tell us to do all sorts of things. And because you rolled a D100, you can actually have like one of the higher sort of demands of like saying, oh, well, you have to use only broken weapons for like an hour or something like that, if that makes any sense. So you can do anything that is revolving around the game here. You can have us put up some memes on the screen. You name it. Just some fun little things for everybody to do while they're in chat. Mr. I don't look to my right. I didn't look to my right and I got flanked by enemies. I jumped off of the ledge there, Twistig. And then all the enemies were coming from a super headbutt. No! But there were a ton of enemies coming down that entire way. So I was like, okay, fine. And then grenades came in. I was like, okay, we'll run over there. And then just two enemies were just right next to us. Excuses. Excuse you.
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt too damn real.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff.
A sniper only
your
for the
actions,
next story
however,
mission.
Had an impact
Sure.
on your environment.
That's good for me.
That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain. Irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
Twistig. I do know about Ready or Not. I've played Ready or Not. That's why I was like, this AI feels like the Ready or Not AI. You didn't expect such a high roll. Well, we will do the sniper thing. I just need to go get ammo because we're actually out of ammo right now for our sniper rifles. So we'll go and grab the ammo first before we do the next story mission.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales
The
had a
intruder
basis in
super
reality?
haircut.
But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of sea exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
The DC was 75. It's 75 for the D100. Today for the D20, it's an 11, and the D6s, how those work is you have to roll either the same number or one off of the same number in order to succeed on that. Are you going to use the Wish Granter? Let's find out.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't need that. We have the war to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is Circa fanatics, thank you very much.
If it works, then what's next?
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R will become the very thing you stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind.
I already see this as a fool's errand.
The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Is it Mom's Spaghetti Sixogu? I will say this, though. This honestly just sounds like it's just a disaster waiting to happen. It is entirely a fool's errand, and we already know this, chat. Let's be honest here. Something horrible is going to go wrong, and we're just going to be like, all right, well, we're just going to essentially leave the zone the way that it is. Hey, it's Mom's Spaghetti. Awesome.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. We must take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated. And the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes?
I guess so.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
You know what's funny?
Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
Well, at least we got an apology finally, even though it didn't really feel all that great. Wish it was a little earlier. Love the blood, though. Boss lady time. Well, we're gonna go see the boss lady then, if that's the case. So I find it interesting though how the radio went off and you could hear all the audio coming from the left side. Like it wasn't coming from the radio. It was literally coming from like the left side of the room. An apology would be a huge check of money, or you know, a new home instead of just a huge check of money. Let's be honest here. All right, let's go see Agatha. Agatha, where art thou, Agatha? Oh, she's got a nice, fancy-looking office here. I don't know we're into this kind of foreplay right now. I didn't know that you were into this kind of foreplay, bud.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Dalin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Frame hit.
Skiff.
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days.
The heck is going on here?
You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Just because he was so envious of
Memory leak. Yeah, I think it is a memory leak.
His co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything.
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor.
Ooh, hi, how you doing?
This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Nah, we don't need to kill him. It's not worth it. We have to decide that really quickly.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Yeah, it was the hologram.
Thank you.
Bro wanted to go for a kiss. Oh my gosh. That's gay.
Professor, you forgot something.
The lighter.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinyuk.
25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs.
Her face looked
No
like a
real
Grinch.
friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago, he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette?
Oh, I was gonna say, not really one for smoking, but
After
I guess,
the
yeah.
fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter the zone.
We're courageous, chat.
Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
Oh, do we
But
now?
I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Dalin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter.
I like how the subtitles
Someone's
are very
planning
delayed.
to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
The experiment is in danger. I don't know anything. Well, chat, we got a probably an important decision here, at least. hear me out. Really big jar of pickles. You know, that's what we'll do. We'll do all this for a big jar of pickles is what we'll do. And yeah, the cigarette, honestly, like it looked like the where you put your where the mouthpiece was just made out of metal there, or at least like a tin of some kind. One option is interesting, the other one is boring. Oh, let's do the experiment is in danger. How does that sound, chat?
Strider.
Yoink.
The leader of Noontide intends to break into S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He might be armed.
I knew I could count on
Yeah, could be.
you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid. I don't want our new world to begin with bloodshed. And neither do you.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy of him. I'm sure you can handle it. One way.
What happened to the cigarette? Okay. I was expecting her to scream. No. You don't get it. She went to smoke it is what she did. And the cigarette, like the end of it was completely gone. It was literally just the mouthpiece left at the very end of it. Like, clip it. I promise you. Clip it and look at that. I promise you. You will see what I mean when I say that. It's like the way she was holding it too. It's like between the two fingers. It's like that would be an immense amount of burning right there. Is what that was. I think she's a hologram, anyways. Yeah, she's not real, chat. She's just not real. She's fake. Fake tits, not real. Women, yeah, we all know this. Women aren't real on the internet. Okay, so, you wish, yeah. Let's take a look at our map here. So, oh, we actually have a bed, so that well, actually, no, we had the bed. We get to the cryptobiology lab entrance. So, we don't have any ammo in our sniper rifle right now for that D100 roll, but we are doing a lot of stuff here in the cryptobiology sector, which is, a lot. Hopefully we can actually leave this place so that way we can do at least the next mission with the sniper rifle, because I don't really think that we're really doing much of combat or anything right now. See, the game's running just fine. Just literally that hologram was like a heart attack and everything.
I thought she never left her office. And you know what? She gave me that look.
That look? You mean the look like we're giving you right now? That stank eye? That stinky eye? Flails around? I love the captions in this game so much at times. As well as just like just for the sounds of it. You could always do a non-story mission for the money. You know what? Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll end up doing that instead, just so that way it helps out. But we also need to find a way to get a little further here with this, so... Ah, yes. We'll go in here. A locker. Don't mind if we do, chat. Oh, locker sausage! My favorite! Mm-mm. Time to eat up, everyone, and drink up. Hold on, we're gonna have our daily bread. Our daily bread. Mm-mm. I wonder if we'll actually have a stash locker down here, maybe. I mean, there's a possibility, because, I mean, look at this place. It's like a weapons bunker down here. Oh, no, it's not a hassle at all in the slightest. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it being a hassle.
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
Wait a second. Are we actually going back in? Hold on a second. I am confusion right now. I am so confused. Actually, we have a sniper rifle that we can use. Never mind, we actually do have this one. Hold on a second. Oh, we just don't have the ammo for it. That's it. That's all. We just don't have the ammo for either of the rifles that we're trying to use here. Oh, we actually lost our helmet too. That's silly. So we have a spare holographic sight. You know, let's just add our saga back here, or not our saga. Sorry, our shotgun. Are we at a standstill right now? Is that it?
So Strider was right? The monolith. Skiff. Is it really here?
Yeah.
Is this the gulag? It might be.
I tried it.
It just might be.
And what happened?
It was a nightmare. It was just an illusion. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. I mean...
I saw what it did to the people before me. How it made them believe in lies.
The lies of P.
Wrong.
Then you understand that we have to destroy it.
Dalin said S.T.A.L.K.E.R isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now.
Right now.
They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation? And they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward or with us?
Oh no, chat. What do we do? What do we do? Oh no. We have to make a decision. We've been with the Ward for most of it, but it seems like we've got more than just one playthrough of the Stalker, so it means that whatever choice we do not take this time, we will be doing the other one. You are incapable of decision making. I think it's the fucking monolith. Yeah. I don't trust it either, honestly. After all that poking and everything and prodding, the fact that there was all that like sort of like cover up to our home and all that sort of stuff, I kind of don't really like that. And that sussy cigarette is
we'll
that's
stop
why.
Them together.
Then it's settled. You should go. Strider.
Oh, okay. My man here is literally just like... If his hand was a little lower, it'd be looking like he's trying to whack his hog off there. Oh, okay, thank you. I guess we will have a nice day. Alright, well I guess they left us alone. Well, let's get some more of that ammo there. We're already heavy as it is right now, chat, so we don't have to worry about all the weight limit, at least right now. We just want more delicious 5.56.
Good work.
There we go. You know, this is a very interesting sort of optical illusion, I feel. Yep, so the ward is attacking us now. We are no longer with the ward because they have the monolith. We do not want to touch that monolith. It is very stinky. It is very inky stinky. We do not like it. Yeah, I know. Word of mouth spread fast. Well, I mean, we were like right in front of like a couple of people in the ward, so they probably saw us say, "Yeah, by the way, they're no longer working with us." And the ward's like, "All right, kill it now, Hans." Yeah, they got radios. Remember, the ward is like incredibly like scientific. If anyone's gonna have any sort of like technology leaps, it's gonna be the ward. I don't like the fact that the game kind of...
Where the hell have you been?
Oh,
help me
right.
out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Performing visual analysis. No deficit.
All right, let's go.
Azuma. Router ready. Block 5. Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
Back it up.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck?
Just a delay, that's it.
All right, let's go.
Man, Skiff is a gunslinger. Let's go.
Out the fucking way.
Connection established.
Uh-oh, I don't like the look of this.
Step back.
It's done.
You mother.
This is a disaster waiting to happen here. Strider. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, that's why Strider was gonna do that. He didn't want to be part of it again. Ah! Oh no, wait a second. Is Strider possessed again by the monolith? Oh shit!
What about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Oh shit! Dude, that... Honestly, when I saw him pointing the gun to his head, I was like, no, don't do it. Wait a second. That makes sense as to why, because he doesn't want the monolith to possess him again. But then... Ow! Oh, Skiff! Ow! Oh, at least try to catch yourself on the ladder. Well, I mean, it was a little wet here, so... Oh my gosh. But when he stopped and then he actually punched the other dude, I was like, wait, he's fine. And then he kicked us, and I was like, okay, no, that must be the monolith repossessing him again. So it means, I'm wondering if the connection because of that is genuinely because he already has strong connection to the monolith. And so it was easier for the monolith to repossess him again. We are actually out of pistol ammo. Hold on a second. We actually need to change our gear here, chat, because we are not going to be remove that high capacity magazine right now. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on that the other one right now, at least for the time being. His previous programming came back. That honestly makes a whole lot of sense. 20 round magazine. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, our gun's just gone just like that. It's like, hey, by the way, you can have your gun out for a second, but you don't get it anymore now. It's like, okay. Hey, yo! Brand new helmet. All right, let's go. Hey, we get to look like Soldier Boy over here. I mean, that does make a lot of sense.
I have to examine you, Doctor. We don't have time for this. Get Korshunov to send his meds to the data center. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive.
This is just gonna make it. This is just gonna make the other playthrough even more interesting, I imagine.
Telemetry data from the experiment. I have to find out what went.
Have a bolt. I like if you can just throw a bolt and they're like, huh, nothing there. That's it. Just throw a bolt at them. I love ladders! I love ladders! I love climbing so many flights and so many different ladders. Oh, we got some of those shockies. The snake eater ladders. Oh, well, we can have our pistol out now. You know what's interesting is that I probably would not have seen that unless we turned on our flashlight like that. We actually have some of the glass anomaly here, I just noticed. It's actually really nice. I really love how hidden this stuff is.
Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, to the heart and soul of scientific progress.
So we ruined their science experiment is what we did. You know what? We'll just let them fight it out a little bit here. I don't think that we need to really get involved, do we, chat? Yes, all that ladder gameplay. Anomalies of breach containment. Okay, my aim is just atrocious right there. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, but the pistola is like the one weapon that I think we can always count on, whereas like every other weapon that we use, I'm just garbage with for some reason. And pistol we trust, I guess. Oh, we can pick up the corpse. We don't actually want to do that, though. Okay, so they don't have anything on them. There we go. I like how we have our light on and they're not actually focused on us for a change. Yeah, everyone is distracted, so we don't even really need to even waste any of our ammo right now. And granted, though... Ow. Okay, maybe not so distracted, but still. Wait, is that a monolithian soldier? I swear that was a monolithian soldier that just shot at us. Okay, so... Ah! Well, that explains a whole lot now. We also... I mean, we probably could, to be fair. There's a poltergeist here. There's a poltergeist. Okay, so how close are we? Okay, so we're 70. So it should be over here. You're having a 200-pound body thrown at you. Yeah. Just all those bodies just thrown at us like that. Wait, what just hit us? Oh, it was a box! Ow! Poltergeist. Poltergeist is coming at us with a frenzy right now. We just kind of walked around the entire building just now. So just trying to find... Ow! Okay, fine, jeez. We're just gonna go in here. Those were, I think, zombies, weren't they? Ow! Oh, there's the poltergeist. There it is. Ow. I thought the poltergeist was in this office here. We should be able to. That does make a lot of sense that it could be a hallucination too. Because we've been seeing a lot of those. At least there's nothing for the poltergeist. Okay, I say that and immediately it proves me wrong. Ooh! Hello, beautiful. Retrieve the flash drive with the circuit archive on it. Okay, so we're looking for a flash drive in here. I just don't know where we'd find it. Maybe in the... Man was cheeked up? Yeah, he's cheeked up, but he also gave us a shotgun, too. Poltergeist, poltergeist, poltergeist. Okay, let's get rid... Alright, we got the poltergeist. Nice. And we also got the flash drive, too. Look at that. Look at that. 2 for 1 deal.
I read you. Over.
Man was cheeked up and gave us a free full SPOS. Okay, you know what? We're using the SPOS. A teeny-legged freak. Yes, teeny legs. Oh, you even do the actual reload with it too. I like that so much. Oh, I like that. I have to say this now. The one thing that I can appreciate about this game a lot is the gunplay, for sure. Okay, we actually didn't need to come up here. Crack open a cold bottle of water. Let's grab this ammo here while we have a chance here. Now that we actually don't really need to rush. Man's cheeked out too. Almost everybody in this game is cheeked out. Look at that. Look at them cheeks right there. Them round, voluptuous cheeks. The raptor scene from Jurassic Park. Understandable. We just need to get out of here is what we need to do right now. This is chaotic. Is that a wait, is that a helicopter? Is that a helicopter they just saw there a moment ago, or was that just my mind playing tricks on me? No, it was a helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Actually, do we actually have any more rounds? No, we don't. What's roaring at us? I don't quite like that. We're just gonna... Can we actually? No, we can't even do that. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay. No, we don't even have any grenades right now either. You need to remember that this is a... I think this is going to be our new best friend. I really think that this is going to be our new best friend. Because that leech literally just ate dog right there. It was there to get Mr. Bean out, because Dr. Bean is the important scientist. Yeah, he gets the special treatment. Dr. Bean will get the special treatment. Oh, this place looks so familiar now. Oh, so we warped in here. This is where we warped into. Oh no. That's terrifying. Okay, we're making sure to check all of our corners here right now, because this is a bad time waiting to happen here. Woof! To you too, doggo. Alright, fine, jeez, we won't help you. We'll let the dog eat you instead. How about that? You want doggo to just kind of like have a bite? You know, just have a nice little friendly nibble? Fine, jeez. Be that way. We actually need to swap off our other gun now, at least, and go back to our good old, oh, well, I guess we don't really have much ammo on this either, do we? At least we're a good shot with the pistol, like we've always been. Yeah, you're not wrong. There are some Giga Chad pilots out there. At least this isn't a Resident Evil game. Otherwise, the pilot would already be gone. Sorry, dog, but that's the last leg you're gonna hump. Don't go. Okay, well, at least we know that there's a boar here. I don't think that this guy can actually get us right now, at least, so how about we wait? Man, literally survived an explosion. Yeah, that's literally the same noise that's from Signalis. That is literally this. Yeah, the Snorks make the same noise the enemies in Signalis make, like the zombie girls make, or the zombie robots. Like, I hear that noise and immediately my mind goes to Signalis whenever I hear that. Just like the screeching noise, like that squeak. You know, maybe we actually should start using some different ammo types finally again. To be fair, we have not really been using all of our ammo types. We've only kind of been using, like, what, like 1 or 2? Then again, we don't really have a whole lot of different ammo types, do we, chat? At least we're getting restocked on ammo right now, which is kind of nice. You know what? Maybe that's something that we could do in a future playthrough, is do a Skiff's pistol only run where we only use Skiff's pistol and that's it. I think that'd be a fun little idea for us to do in the future. That we could do for our second playthrough. Just have it so it's Skiff's pistol only. Okay, there we go. We'll grab that. Because there's a lot of pistol ammo that we can grab too. So it means that we only have to focus on one ammo type. We don't have to worry about anything. The rest of it's just money to sell, you know? All the good stuff. We're already practically carrying like a buttload of things, so let's grab that and there we go. Hey, shotgun rounds. Skiff's Giga Pistol. Yes, the Giga Pistol. Okay, so there has to be a way over. Okay, so there is. Sucks for you that you can't climb ladders, Snork. Upside umbrella. Yo, I never actually thought about that until you brought that up. That is actually a valid reason to use only Skiff's pistol. I want this ammo. I like how we broke the other side of a box. No, that must have been 2 boxes inside of one. We kind of want this. Okay, well, we can't have access to that body there, so. You know what? We'll take all these. We'll unload this. We'll take that, and we'll just use the bandage here. That's fine. La da 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 da. Okay, there are 2 ladders here. I like how there's 2 ladders, but only one of them gives you an actual choice. You can sell money. Yes, yes, you can sell money in Pal World. It's very silly that you can do that. And if anyone in chat is wondering the reason why I did that in the first place and shot the crate is because I honestly felt like doing it, just because I thought it would be silly to do. What's our carry weight at right now? Let's see. Okay, we are actually at the brink of hitting overweight here, so let's eat some food here. We'll have some booze, too. Some booze for the trip. Crack a cold one open with chat here. There we go. You know, I don't think we've ever used any of these medical drugs here in the game before. Like, any of, like, the, like, special stuff like the Vicnas and that psi block. Drug intended to partially offset the adverse side effects of psi radiation on humans. One of the few available ways to prevent your inside of your head from getting fried. Oh my gosh! We should be using these! Why are we not using these? You know what? I feel kind of dumb for not using them, but I also don't promote using those types of things either. Oh yeah, we have grenades now. No! Okay. It's not that we just discovered the use of them. It's just I decided to take a read at some of them because I know that one of them was like 20 pounds of carry weight, and I'm like, I don't think 20 pounds of carry weight is going to help us when we're almost at red. But it just might. It might actually do that. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for stopping on by also, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of what I, like, honestly, like, when I read this text right here for the psi block, I was like, this is incredibly useful. Like, seeing the psi block stuff. Like, the Hercules stuff, I can understand selling this. Maybe this for the coagulation, because again, you bleed so commonly in this game that, well, actually, maybe that might actually be good to stop, but you can also get relics for that. But this in general, just the psi block, just seems like it's actually really effective for the fights when you get into the ones with the with those mind flayers, I'll call them. Okay, there are a lot of chinchillas down here. I like how this one hit us. Please don't tell me we're gonna have like 50 chinchillas down here. Okay, no, I don't think so. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Is to see 50 chinchillas running at us like that. It's terrifying seeing that again. We already had the rat experience twice now. Let's grab the health kits here. Actually, I think we're in the heavyweight now. Aren't we? We're in heavyweight, aren't we? Yep. All right, we're gonna use a Hercules. Hercules, Hercules. All right, we're taking our vitamins. We're taking our vitamins here is what we're doing. Ah, I love the gunfire. I love that gunfire that we're hearing right now. You love to hear it. You love to hear all those bullets flying around. They're more like jerboas. Yes, jerboa. That's it. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I hate to interrupt your fight here, boys and girls, but see what I mean when I'm saying this? Like the coagulation, like I really hope that that calculation's actually good. I mean, it got him out of cover. Hey, that's getting us out of cover too. I had to do, I honestly felt like a little bit of pistol spam was going to work there. Okay, so you are going through... Okay, no, we hit that one there. Okay, we gotta heal. Oh, we're actually out of our first aid meds. Oh my gosh. People underrate the pistol? Excuse me? This is like the most ammo-efficient weapon I've seen in this game, and it is reliable. Why do people underestimate pistols? Is it because it's not big gun? Not big gun for madame. You know you need a big gun, stalker, eh? Honestly, like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like the pistols have been what we've been getting a majority of our headshots with throughout this game. And the fact that we found a pistol that uses all the SMG ammo right now in the game, I'm just like, give it to us, please, baby, yeah. Like, we just got the Gambit. Okay, there we go. Well, we got plenty of ammo to go around now, boys and girls. Look at all that. We got all of our ammo. What in tarnation is going on here? Some SCP shit in this laboratory? We're going to unload the shotgun. We're going to drop this down. Yes, actually, I've noticed that the Deadeye, we actually have the Deadeye. We're not using it right now because we just don't have a lot of 45 ACP currently at the moment. Now we have 41 rounds, but honestly, I really loved using the Deadeye. It's just the Gambit is really nice right now to use just for the 9x19 ammo that we're getting. It's really cheap ammo. Oh, there's a skin on Nexus mods just for the Evangelion. Oh, that's cool. I actually just really like the look of. I really like the look of the Deadeye though, just because it's the silver. Just a nice polished chrome silver, or just no, it'd be silver. Yeah, it'd be silver. Sorry. Ignore my ramblings, chat. I'm being a silly dog right now. Is what I am being. Do not worry about me. My ramblings as I am an old man. I will tell you all the story of Jericho from the Bible if you all want me to. An EVA 2, oh, it is 002 theme. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so we actually go down. Oh, we probably could have avoided this entire encounter now that I think about this. Oh well, it's fine. That's cool. Is that a body? No, okay. I guess my mind is playing tricks on me. What are the odds of something bursting out of a door here? We don't want to touch the stinky radiation water. It's icky. I was about to say, is there really a trap down here? Okay, our armor is actually getting a little beaten and broken. Aye! Frozen. No, not frozen, electric. Ow! Talk about stubbing your toe with a shotgun. Who rigs a trap here? Who does this? I literally just said that better not have been a trap up there. I would not expect a trap here because this is not the place for it. And then there's a trap here with a shotgun. Okay, bro, I can't. Okay, you know what? That's my own fault there. It worked. Yes, it worked. You're right. It worked. We almost just triggered another one right there too. Sounds like a perfect place for a trap. You know, it is. It is the perfect place for a trap. I'm very curious as to if this water is going to hurt us still. Okay, it's not. I don't really think we need to grab another med kit here. So let's see. Can we grab this ladder? You know what? I don't want to hear it, chat. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, I'm not going to hear it. I'm not going to hear it. La 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 la. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. Okay, I'm fine. Terminal streamer brain. I don't want to have a terminal streamer brain. Please, no, chat. Take it easy on me. Is there a shotgun pointed here? Because there was a tripwire right here. Okay, we are fat. We are thick. We are heavy. Ooh. Why is this worth less, but the other one's worth more? Oh. Now that's a trap. That right there is a trap. I'm probably going to imagine if you trigger that, it will probably instantly gib whoever essentially touches that. That honestly seems like a trap that would just insta-gib anyone. It's the shotgun trap from Saw. We have 2 upgraded shotguns. This is a bad situation. No, we're just gonna drop all this. We don't need any of that ammo right now. We don't need any of that ammo. We don't need the Gordon either. We're getting rid of the Gordon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but like, we are so heavy right now. I physically cannot walk right now. It would explain why there's so many traps. If this is an Easter egg for Jigsaw, that'd be funny. We need to actually drop a lot of stuff right now, though, chat. We are heavy. We have not had any time to actually go and sell any of the stuff that we've needed to do for a while. So after this, when Yeet Dude, well, we're gonna do Yeet Dude's challenge anyways, is what we're gonna do here. So don't worry. We still will get to that. I have plans to do that. Even though they're off for the night, we still are gonna do it. We're gonna make sure that we do it at least, in honor of Yeet Dude. We're gonna drop that. We don't need the energy. Yeah, we'll take a sip of our energy drink. Weight increasing artifacts. No, unfortunately, we do not actually have any weight increasing artifacts right now because we're gonna have to make a sacrifice here. Is what we're gonna have to do. We have to make a sacrifice here, and you know what? I think it's gonna be the shotgun. Because these, like, the pieces of armor, I think, are going to be a lot more, like, they're going to be a lot more valuable to us than any of the other stuff. 9x39, no. These, obviously, are going to sell for a pretty penny. We're going to drop most of our grenades now. I'll drop most of these. Alright. We have to do it. You know what? We have a new shotgun. It's fine. I love the cracker, but... we have the SPOS. We have the SPOS, okay, chat? You know what? You're right. We have the SPOS. We have the SPOS. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need that. We don't need all of this. We don't need to be a pack rat or anything like that. We don't need any of this. We're fine, chat. We got this. We're good. Hey, more side. That doesn't make me feel comfortable knowing that there is side block here. So I'm actually going to put this on... that right there. That actually makes me very uncomfortable when we're walking through a tunnel full of traps and then we see something like side block as a drug here. Let's have a sippy. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce bounce. All right. Well, more ammo. He was alive? Excuse me? More jerboas! You know, I'll just close that door. I didn't think that that dude was alive, though. Supposedly there was someone who was alive on the ground. Palmer? Who's Palmer? Did we accidentally off somebody here? No, Palmer! Well, chat, it was entirely an accident, but let's see if we can actually do something about it. You know what? We're gonna live with this decision. We're gonna live with this. We're not going back. We're living with this decision. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices, chat. You can't believe Palmer died to some gerbo. I mean, we kind of finished him off, though. We kind of... You know, we're not going to talk about that, actually. Maybe we did Palmer a favor. Because Palmer was lying on the ground there with a bunch of jerboas jumping around him. I like how this game is giving us ammo left and right, and we don't have any space to really carry any of this shit. Oh, hey, it's another Chris. It's an Integral A. We already have one of those, though. No, you didn't. The government can't prove that. That's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. You're right. They can't prove it. They can't prove that. I think we'll probably... This has been so reliable to us, though. Okay, you know what? Yeah, well, we need to actually drop some ammunition here that we're not using. Or something. We have the extended mags for the cup. Oh, actually, we can just drop our gas mask, can't we? Palmer was the dude that we just shot just a moment ago. They were with I think they were with the people we were trying to help out, or at least the people who were trying to kill us. It's either one of the two, because they had the armor. I'm actually being serious though. Like I have no idea about Palmer. It was a big deal for Palmer. He was a ward, yeah. We're gonna drop one grenade. He'd shoot at you. I mean to be fair, he was kind of like laying there on the ground, so. This is a magical door. This must be one of the 7 wonders of the world. This must be a 7th wonder. Or you're an illusion. That could be it.
Steve.
Ah, okay.
I'm glad to see you, buddy.
Yeah, it did. It went right back up. Right after the one thing, it went back up.
Hey, would you look at that?
Are you sure singing is a good idea right now? Right in front of an anomaly, too.
The zone is alive. It survived, Skiff. It survived.
You're fucking crazy. I almost died at that fucking institute.
Where is Strider?
Now you ask.
What happened over there, Skiff? Where is Strider?
He's...
Why are they shooting at us? Why are you shooting at us? We're with Strider!
Dad?
Once a monolithian, always a monolithian, I'm assuming. Woo! We're having some, Oh! Come on! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Take the. Can you help? We kind of have a knife in our chest right now. Oh.
Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
What?
Yeah, thank the
they
armor
say
for
the
that.
sun's always shining in Pripyat.
Bullshit.
That dude on the car got seriously fucked up, though. Oh my gosh, that was so metal seeing him just slam him into the mirror thing.
Man,
what kind of
they
transition
got all
was
soggy
that?
after all. Should have kicked the habit. That means Strider and Dubny and they're all gone? Right. I guess the zone didn't protect them after all. How come, Skiff?
Because the monolith.
Incoming from White Island. Maybe not all of them got hit by the monolith thingy, right?
Oh no.
Come on, chime in.
That's right. The island. The survivors.
Richter, it's Lorochka. The island. It's a disaster. Something is happening, and it's...
Calm down, Professor. Deep breaths. I need details.
It happened all at once. Like a signal. Intense sea activity. Incredibly powerful. Noontide. Richter. They've all turned into monolithians again.
Fuck.
I found out where it started, but
Wait
I
a second.
can't get there. I'm at Quiet's camp. Someone's here. Richter. I need your help. Can you hear me? Help!
Looks even worse than I thought.
Well, I actually want to go back and check that one house. If you guys remember at the very beginning when we first started this adventure, there was actually that one house where there was a monolithian inside of it who was helping out, like, one of the people. I wonder if we can actually go back there and if we can talk to that individual, if they're actually still, like, sort of, like, you know, mind-boggled or something by this.
Lorochka mentioned some kind of signal. What do you think it was?
I bet it was the exact same crab that made
The
poor
ninth.
horse jump
Yes, the
us.
ninth.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. Lorochka's gonna have a heart attack when he hears about this.
What the hell is happening on that island?
No idea.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He
When I meet him,
was.
damn it. It may not be Spark, but it's high time he showed up. We need to get the professor out of there, Skiff. There's no way we can sort that shit out without him.
Could Scar be involved in all of this?
Ever thought it might all be Scar's fault? He and the Ward are all busy with their zone turf war, and the rest of us gotta deal with the fallout. Did you know that Scar tried to stop Dalin from replicating the Caribbean experiment? Maybe Monolith is back because the Wish Granter was taken to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R couldn't let it go.
I didn't know about the
That's a
Caribbean
conspiracy.
experiment, Skiff. I'm not one of S.T.A.L.K.E.'s men, and Spark doesn't report to me. I don't have a clue what they're up to or where they are. But you're right. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is capable of anything. The question is, will this shortcut lead us to the zone we want?
Well, we don't really have a choice. We kind of got to help out with this, but yeah, you know what? Let's keep going.
Okay, I'll help Ludochka.
Let's keep the ball rolling here.
Right. Here's the deal. You take care of Wild Island and Loduchka, and I'll go find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sure hope it's not a monolithian bullet keeping him quiet.
No, they didn't deserve this either. I agree with you on that. Oh, this is cores. I actually remember seeing cores at one point. So we're actually seeing the actual people who were with us before. No, we didn't want to pick that up. They really didn't deserve this. It really sucks, though, because now it means that you really shouldn't be trusting the Monolithians, though, if the Monolith is here. Honestly, I feel like this kind of should have been expected, seeing as they were messing with the Monolith to begin with. The question is, where's Faust? Ooh, that's a very good question, actually, Ether and I. I mean, scientists always go for their breakthroughs and stuff. We all know that at this point. It was all over a Snickers bar, chat. That's what it was all for. It was all for a Snickers bar. Alright, well, where are we on our map right now is the question. Okay, we're just outside of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh my gosh, we are so far away from any sort of trade right now. I remember Dalin saying that he wanted to sleep. Yeah, but he can't. He's not allowed. Actually, no, actually, technically he might actually be allowed now. And finally, I'll be able to sleep in a real bed with a real pillow. Yeah. I don't think that's happening. I think we're better off going back down to the ship here. Because this is going to be the closest route for us to take, is cutting all the way down here and getting to the shipyard, to the Sultanist. Making artifacts something useful. Artifacts have very practical uses, but yeah. The Monolith is capable of brainwashing people like it just did just now again. Oh yeah, stay away. Stay away. Be gone. Well, we're gonna have to wait a second. Actually, where is the objective? Oh, that's right. This is Quiet's camp. We could technically go to Quiet's camp is what we could do. I still want to go over to Sultanist is where I want to go right now. Okay, so we're going to mark the Sultanist right now is what we're going to do. 1.1 kilometers. Woo.
Hey, Wardens. Knock, knock. What's that loud noise, huh? Did you hear that? I think it's the zone. It's hammering nails. In your coffins. What? You don't like it? Well, this is just the beginning.
You know, Scar, sometimes it's not good to just antagonize the people who you're kind of, like, trying to tell to piss off. Especially like this right now, because, after our little chat that we just had there with, our good old friend, now I'm starting to realize that maybe Scar is a little bit kooky in the head right now, because, you know, the Monolith. If you leave an artifact on the ground, it will go up to it and eat it. Interesting. That is actually kind of cool. We'll have to give that a try in the future. Maybe if we see another one of them, then we'll give it a try. We need food. We just had water. Now we need food. So let's have some bread. Bread for the road. Oh, okay. So that actually explains a lot then as to why it was chasing us there for a moment. It's like it wants your artifacts. It wants to go nom 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 nom. I wanted to eat it. It was a very, it had those hunger pangs is what it had. We pricked a hole in it. You know, I'm gonna prick a hole in it one more time. Just because that sound. It just sounds so satisfying hearing that. Oh, we're engaged in combat. Alright, probably your last S&P for the night. Oh boy. We also have some explosions going on here. We're already engaged in combat. I will have to give you a better answer on that when I get a chance here, Ethan guy. Oh yeah, we're able to glass those ones at least. Sounds like there's more coming from back over here. That was a good grenade. Thank you, teammate. Or whoever you were, ally of ours at this point right now. 'Cause everybody who is not shooting at us is an ally. Like that guy. They are an ally. Is that someone inside of that house? I think it was.
Here's a little present for ya!
Hold on. Where are these guys here? Nice ragdoll there, bud. Oh, so now we're actually just straight up fighting all the monolithians again. That's wonderful. And by wonderful, I am actually being very sarcastic about that right now. Okay, you know what? Give me just a moment here, chat. Just enjoy this nice little caption of a M9 bayonet. Just kind of like stabbing this here. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to say pass on that one. I do like the design. I'm just not sure. Yes, I know. It's like there's so many bodies, so much loot to grab and everything. Wait, the Grom! Hold on a second. I actually just want to hold on to this thing for a moment. Oh, it even has an underbarrel grenade launcher on it, too. Oh, come on, man. Automatic rifle and grenade launcher system. Oh, that's like a really good weapon to get, though. Well, we are actually on our way, and we do have a Hercules, so we technically can take a little more with us. We don't have to over-encumber ourselves or anything like that. We can just grab a little bit here. I think we can grab a little nibble. We can take a little sample for our sample platter here. Grab a little bite to eat, you know, just a nice little nibble. And now we'll use our Hercules so that way we can run faster. There we go. Because we are 670 meters away, so we can at least try and use this. If we avoid the conflicts that we see on the road, then we can make it there quickly. I know exactly where this is now. I know exactly where this is, and we are not going near that. I know that there are bloodsuckers in there, and I do not want to deal with the bloodsuckers right now. We don't have any energy drinks either. Okay. That was where all the crazy people was. That's actually where Alpha Team was, if I remember. Oh, please don't tell me we have to go in there. Okay, no, we don't. We have to just take a long way around here. I think it's worth it just to keep. I think it's worth it just to keep the Grom, honestly, right now, because we have grenade launcher shots. We just never have used the grenade launcher before. It'd be nice to actually have something like that too, just for awkward situations as such. But I wonder how the grenade launcher actually works or the function, because I don't think we've ever equipped anything that's had like a secondary function like that, unless it's based off of the ammo type change. So we are 400 meters away. We're getting there soon. Hey, look, please don't tell me an emission storm is coming. Please do not tell me an emission storm is coming right now. That is the last thing we want right now, is an emission storm. We're already so far away from just about everything. I'm pretty sure there's going to be an artifact here, isn't there? No? Okay. So, some hiking trips are nice in fields. I prefer the ones climbing up mountains, though, but not in games. I actually prefer climbing the... I was actually about to talk about a story about the Colorado Rockies, and then I just realized how stupid it was going to be coming out of my mouth just mentioning it, talking about all the little things that I do, just kind of like stepping on twigs and all that shit, and I know no one wants to hear about that shit. Okay, we're actually making a lot of headway here. I really wish that we actually had a timer. I think there's one thing that I wish if you were using non-HUD mode is that you'd at least have a timer for how long the drug buffs that you have last for. Please no. Okay, well, we almost got out of that at least. But we're getting shot at, and I don't think this is going to be a good idea. I am not going to stick our neck out there and engage with the enemies that somewhat can't shoot us now. For some reason, they just don't have accuracy anymore. This is... I take that back. Never mind. I stand corrected. Batten down the hatches. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, there we go. Now we made it back in. Okay, so we're fine now. So it was literally just one of them that followed us over here. So are you going to open up the door now?
Alright, folks. The chump's been taken care of. You can come and go as you please.
Hey, is that clear? Hey, it's clear. Thank you. The chump is gone, and then suddenly, immediately as we walk inside, just gunshots everywhere. Oh boy, do we have shit to sell you! But first, let us go to the bedroom here and sell us some goodies that we do not need anymore. Okay, well, we're gonna put the links back in here for the time being, since we were told that again we're gonna try and stick by a challenge here, at least with this one, because Yeet Dude had rolled a successful dice, and I want to see it through to the end at least. So we are at least going to do a mission with the sniper rifle is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix up our pistols and everything. We're gonna sell all the nonsense that we do not need anymore now. And I think it's time we also upgrade this piece of armor too. And so we got a lot of stuff that we got to take care of here. So we're gonna put this away for now because I don't know what we're gonna do with this. All right. We're gonna keep our shotgun rounds. We're gonna get rid of all these. We're gonna keep the 5x45 or 545 by 39 is what we're gonna do. Keep the 9x19, the 45 ACP for the time being. We don't need all this, so we can get rid of that too. Put this down too. We don't need that. We can sell the ecologist outfit. I don't know. Maybe should we keep this, chat? I'm not sure. I want to get rid of this, but at the same time, I also kind of want to keep it too. But we don't really need all these other outfits and all that. So let's get rid of the other outfits. We'll sell these ones because we don't actually need them. Because the one that we're wearing has already been better. But we are going to get rid of all the stuff that we don't need anymore. The stuff that is just kind of obsolete to us. Alright, there we go. So first off, where is our technician? Our technician is, right, it's Picker.
Okie dokie. Let's
Thank you,
need
Picker.
something fixed? Let me pick at it.
Alright, so the convoy here. We can upgrade... Ooh. Hydration system, stamina regeneration, 5%? Absolutely! I don't care if it's 5% or not. That's actually a huge upgrade still for us. Artifact container. Alright, well, we get an artifact container now. Wait a second. This armor can't hold artifacts. What?
Your gun is your only friend here in the zone.
I mean, it can hold artifacts. It just doesn't get the lead containers. So it means the armor that we've been wearing this entire time is still really good to use. Okay, well, I guess we'll hold it. We'll put this body armor in here for now. Yeah, I know. That's what I was hoping too. I was like, wait a second. Why does this one not do that? Because now we can put an artifact back in because we don't get the radiation damage or anything like that.
Okie dokie. Let's see what you've got.
All right, let's upgrade.
Need something fixed? Let me pick at it.
I guess the world really doesn't like believing using artifacts. Yeah, I mean when you think about it, it actually makes a lot of sense now. Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we are actually we're gonna fix all this up first. Is what we're gonna do. We can repair our armor here because we definitely need to do that. The gambit here, we're gonna repair this. We're gonna fix the gambit up. Is what we're gonna do. We are also going to use... Where was it? Ah, here it is, the Deadeye. We're going to repair the Deadeye. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix the Deadeye. We're going to fix a couple of the other guns, too. We're going to fix up the Super here, because the Super is our sniper. We're going to sell the other stuff, and then...
Your gun is your only friend here in the zone.
Now that we have all that fixed up, we can use it.
What's the hold up? Just tell me what you want.
Each, right. Why does it go from E to Q? I don't get that. So now we actually have the pistol. So we are actually going to get rid of our old UDP compact. This thing has been our bread and butter for ages, and I love this pistol so much. But unfortunately, it is to the point where we now have the Deadeye and we also have the Gambit. So we have one that uses 45 and we have one that uses a suppressor. So we can actually swap between the two ammo types if we need to. I really love the UDP combat though. Or compact. I really love this thing, but it is time to say goodbye to it. Okay, we're going to sort that. There we go. Now we can sell some of our artifacts. I don't want to play with you anymore. What do you mean? We can get rid of some of our artifacts too. We're not going to be using some of these. The chemical protection, I do like the chemical protection one though. That one's nice. Same with the medium one. We're going to keep anything that's medium. Anything that's weak, we're not really going to keep anymore. Side block, we're going to keep those. We're actually going to store some of those away. The Vinca, I think we're going to keep those too. Yeah, we're going to keep those. Hollow sight. We could probably put that on something else later too. So we're going to confirm that. We're going to make that deal. It is a deal. You can keep that stuff. There you go.
Now run along.
All right, let's go. Let's check our storage here now because we can actually get rid of all the other stuff that we don't need anymore. Do we even need this? The map? No, I don't think we need the map anymore. We don't even need any of these things anymore. We don't even need the key, the back room. We have the back rooms key. That's right. We could go to the back rooms. We could visit the back rooms for some fun time there. I wonder, can we actually take the scope on this? Can we actually put a hollow? No, we can't. We can't put a hollow on that. We're gonna put down half of our ammo here because we don't need all that much ammo. We're gonna put down all these. All of our radiate. We'll take 2 radiation meds back. We'll bring these. Put down. We'll put down more than half. We don't want too many of these. We'll put down all. We're just storing bread right now. We're storing everything that we just genuinely don't need. We'll keep the condensed milk. PDA's in here for now. Yes, this is our Luke Gremlin. Oh, we actually don't need the unusual PDA anymore. We could actually technically sell these. I hear Hatsune Miku will chase you through the back rooms. No! No! I don't want to be chased by Hatsune Miku. No! That's already nightmare fuel enough as it is.
Okie dokie. Let's see what you've got.
We already have Hatsune Miku in Fortnite. We don't need any more of that right now.
Need something fixed? Let me pick at it.
Cannot. So this is a pretty strong weapon then, if that's the case. So this will give us wear and tear from external sources. So yeah, we kind of want that. Tin coating barrel, bullet velocity, spread decrease, recoil decrease. Well, recoil doesn't really matter if we're actually timing our shots properly like that. Weight reduction, yes, we want a weight reduction. That's good. That's really good. Active filters, radioaction. Oh yes, weight reduction. We want that weight reduction. That's good. That's good. That we need to actually start upgrading our armor a lot more. I apologize, everyone. I might be dog-brained here, but at least we're finally going through all the upgrades now. Armor piercing? We know we're going with armor piercing. Why would nobody go with armor piercing? Like, I completely understand reduced damage drop-off, but like armor piercing, like 50%? Are you kidding me? Like, there is no reason you shouldn't take that. Like, between those two, you take this. I mean, sure, it's a hot take there on that, but it's like, I don't see a reason not to take armor piercing. Like, yeah, you can get AP rounds and all that sort of stuff, but why would, like, this saves you from having to go full AP. You know, 150% extra AP or armor penetration. There we go. Weight reduction or physical protection. I kind of want physical protection right now, if I'm honest, but we can't even upgrade that either. Skips pistol. The Deadeye. All right, so we got the Deadeye now. Let's give it that AP, that extra AP. Give it this, and the movement while aiming. There we go. Now we have the super here. This, I'm interested if we can actually get the technician to... Okay, so they are not high enough level for this, so it means that we have a couple of guns which are very powerful.
Your gun is your only friend here in the zone. Keep her in good shape.
Oh, don't worry. We keep our guns in good shape the best we can. Isn't that right, chat? We keep our guns in very good shape. We've only had like a couple of jams, honestly, in the past couple of days that we've been live on this. Can we actually put a pistol? Oh, we can actually put a pistol in that spot. You know what? Fine. Since we're using sniper in that, we're just going to do this for the time being. There we go. So we need the 308 is what we need. There we go. We can take all of that. 55 rounds of 308. Okay. We have enough pistol. I will actually put down half of this ammo because we really don't need all that many rounds.
Listen up, folks. An emission's about to kick in.
Well, at least we got the emission now instead of before we were about to head out. So this is good news. Look at that. Oh, oops. We are going to take 46. Oh, I wanted to take 46. I'll take 54 instead. Take 2. And 1, 2. There we go. I mean, mission, I mean smoke, yes. So there we go. Now we have our primary, we have our secondary, and you know, pistols. So, how many pistols can we have, chat? How many pistols? Like, everybody's getting prepared. It's like, get ready for combat. The emissions are coming. You always use the missions for smoke rings. It's not a bad idea, honestly, with how long they take. I don't really think we need anything else, but we probably could use... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's the Super. Or, sorry, the Mark 1 EMR. How much does this weigh? 1 pound. All right, well, we're buying more sniper rounds is what we're doing. We're going to have plenty of rounds to go.
Run along. All right, folks, just hang tight. There's an emission out there.
Oh, so the emission just hit now. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're all supposed to be dead right now. I mean, my man here is moaning in agony right now. He gets it. He gets it. And this one, his throat's killing him. His throat's killing him, chat. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be dead right now, if that door is open. Just a hunch. It's like a little draft. A cold little draft is all we need.
Remember, no brawling in my bar.
That salami actually looks really nice over there. Alright, well, we don't need the psi thing right now, so we're gonna eat a sausage while we wait out the emissions here. Nice little sausage to pass the time here.
That's it, folks. We're in the clear. The emission's over.
Okay, well, we're in the clear. You heard it, chat. You heard it here. You heard it here first. Alright, so we can only use sniper rifles for the next mission that we do. So, we're doing this on behalf of Yeet Dude before anything else. So before we actually wrap things up, we are going to do a quest here is what we're going to do. So we're going to do business with the owl. So we're going to find out what happened to the owl's informer is what we're going to do. So we're going to go for this right now. Or is this a really long one? Let's find out. Yeah, this is going to be a long quest here. Oh boy. All right, so we got to go to 4 different locations here is what we have to do. So we're going to the first one, which is the leftmost one. So we're going to go there. So we can only use this sniper rifle here until we finish this quest. And I'm not sure how much combat there is in this quest. If there's combat or if there's no combat, that's just part of the deal. So that means all the engagements that we have right now, even from now to later, it's sniper only. Man, it feels so good to be able to walk again. It's almost like I'm not carrying an entire backpack full of weights. You know, all those, like, disc plates and everything. Maybe we should have brought a little bit of water with us, or some energy drink. Might have been a little more necessary for the energy drink. I know that the energy drink keeps us awake, but I think that's... What's the difference between water and energy drink, actually? Because I know that they both fill up stamina, but I thought that water gives you, like, a little bit extra stamina for, like, a few seconds. Wouldn't the, like, here's a curious question, though, to ask is, wouldn't the emission storms technically just still hurt you? Even if you walked out right when an emission storm finished? Because it's not like the air would literally just instantly change or anything like that in like a second. Okay, well... let's interact then, I guess. Let's see. Anybody gonna come on by? No one? I guess this is a bunk spot, so I guess we have to go to a spot with stalkers is what we have to do. That makes sense, honestly, since we're trying to find information on someone. So let's check our next spot over here. 600 meters. Because we were doing a search and rescue mission. Actually, we can go for this one here. This one's a lot closer. This is 400. Search and rescue missions. Gotta love them. I prefer search and destroy rather than search and rescue, but sometimes beggars can't be choosers. The base is currently under quarantine. Wait, is this an actual base here? Oh, well shit. This is Icarus base. So I actually have been trying out some newer candies lately, and one of the candies that I've been trying is warheads. Not like the branch. Why you do this? Not like the hey, welcome back. Not like the warhead candy, like the hard candy, like the really old one, but like It's kind of like the powdery stuff, like, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was, Wonder Sticks, that's it. It was like the Wonder Sticks. But it's like this very sour flavor, and I like it. What kind of candies does everyone like usually to eat? Is everyone in chat a candy, chocolate individual? Do they prefer the salty chips? I kind of prefer the salty chips, honestly. That's just me, but I can get behind a good candy bar. Huh. Okay, well, this is telling. This is very telling. Oh, well, now we can actually tell the difference between water and that. Reduce hunger, stamina restoration, stamina costs. Stamina restoration, stamina costs increase hunger. Ah, so one reduces, one increases. One has strong restoration. You know, we can actually pick up some stuff now, because we actually have the space for it. So there we go. Haha. Alright, so... Stash hunting. Warden stash. Open PDA. So we got a warden stash. If he changes the spot one more time, I'll blow his fucking head off. Hold on, guys. Huh? New coordinates? That ward asshole just sent them. Fuck. Not pretty straightforward right there. Often it seems kind of sketchy. I figured a smart partnership under wraps in this case. So we just got the information from this dude just now, didn't we? 3 meters. Okay, so there must be something in here. You know, I have to ask a... okay, no, never mind. I was about to ask a very important question there. Any preference between... you like a good hazelnut chocolate, do you? I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to the chocolate that I consume. I prefer just regular milk chocolate. There are some dark chocolates I like, but I'm not really a huge fan of dark chocolate as much. Hazelnut, though. Hazelnut does hit a good spot. Hold on a second. Did we get another PDA here? Okay, we have a couple of things that we have not read through yet here. So we have to go through this. I'm assuming there are camp spots all around this area here. Let's see, can we just pick you up? Alright, up you come. There we go. No? So I'm assuming we can't get in here. So that means chances are this is not the spot that we need to go to. So now we go to this spot over here. That should be another one. And then we go to the other one. And we'll see. Because we're just looking for the informant. We're looking for the information on this individual that the owl has sent us out for. Let's turn our light off. We're like a deer in headlights right now out here. You like the 65-75% dark chocolates? Yeah. I'm more of a fan of those ones, honestly. Like, it's not too bitter. Like, you get a little bit of a sweetness with it, but it's not too bitter. I understand that dark chocolate is a lot healthier than other chocolates, but I just honestly prefer milk chocolate just because I like whenever I want to have chocolate, I always want something sweet. Sweet like that cake for your birthday. How's your birthday been going, by the way, also? Because I remember that you mentioned earlier at the start of the stream that it was your birthday today. $20 up top. Rainbow. Sunflower. Rainbow. So it means that we gotta get up here somehow. There's a lot of things that we have to do. Ah, okay, so we climb up the concrete here. Oh, we were out of stamina. Oopsie. not enough stamina. The radiation scared us. Okay, come on. I don't think explosions are necessary, are they, guys? So how are we supposed to get... Oh, okay. So we're supposed to just jump from here over there is what we're supposed to do. Okay. Look at us. Look at us doing parkour. Hardcore parkour. Hey, I'm glad to hear about that. I hope that it went well, too. Okay, so we have to find something up here. Like, there is something up here that we need to find. Because I'm not seeing anything about this individual that we're looking for. This is a place with a code door. Well, we're looking for an informant is what we're looking for right now. And we're not really seeing anything. Because this is in relation to the owl stuff is what it is. Because the game is telling us to check these locations, and we're not really seeing anything right now. Yeah, I don't think a flashlight's really going to reach that far. Well, there is there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There is another ladder right there. Oh, there's a stash right there. We could... Maybe that's what we're looking for, is that stash. That could be it. That could be it. Now we're back into the stinky radiation field again. Hooray. All that stinky radiation. Ugh. It's nasty. I don't like the fact that there are 2 grenades outside of this. Alright, well that's definitely not it. So... Oh, the middle one! So do we have to get to the middle one somehow? Is that it? Because it shows the middle one here. In particular. Alright, well I guess we'll check out one more location and see if that's it. And if not, then we're just going to head over to Quiet's place. That's what we'll do. You think it's just an area you search. Alright, well, we'll search the rest of the area then. We'll try and see if we can't figure something out here. Because it doesn't seem as though, like, we're going to find something just straight away. Unless it's this box here, but there's a box here. So I'd assume that it'd mean that somebody was here last. 0 meters. So we're going to quick save here just in case, because I have a feeling that it is somewhere to do with this right here. Like these things in particular. Just don't want to fall off the edge here right now. So we're not in the area anymore. Ah! And this is why we quick save. Did you check underneath? It has an arrow pointing to the very top right now, though. That's why I went up there in the first place. Oof, yeah. That's why we quick saved, though. Was just to make sure if it was up there or not, so. Doesn't seem like there would be an area under here, because it just shows, like, hey, we're 4 meters below. 1 meter. It just shows up above. It doesn't show down below here, so I don't know why it would be down here if it's up above. Or if the arrow's pointing to up above. So that's why I'm wondering if it's just one more location that we have to check, or if it's like you have to check all these locations. If you don't find the stalkers there, then you have to go to another one. If you don't find another one, then you have to go this way, yada yada. And if not, then we'll worry about it another time. Baked apples, huh?
Talk to our boss.
Where's your boss? Is this your boss?
Hey, man.
You know what?
So long.
We don't need to talk. That's fine. That's unfortunate. So I think this should be the last one. It's been going good tonight, honestly. I would say it's been a very eventful night tonight. I have never seen them sit like that. First time, you know, just gotta pop it. Honestly, that sort of setting is actually actually good for the calves, though. Or for the calves. Calves, however you want to say it. You played for 200 hours and you've never seen them sit like that. Oh my gosh. Alright, well... I guess the Cypress. Document a scrap. Oh, come on! Oh, hold on a second. I'll have to give you that D100 here in a moment. Oh, we're going Call of Duty here. We're going Call of Duty here. Ah! I was trying to do a little bit of a quick scope with that, but I don't think that's gonna work. Take that! We got one hit. We're bleeding. Wrap that bandage up. Zippy zoo. Okay, we got a hit. Nice. We got the hit. We got the hit. We got the hit. You want that D now? Okay, let's just use this time to quick heal. Okay, it's kind of like a dog. I kind of like the bloodsuckers because they're kind of like a. They are a really good ambush hunter, and I like that. Okay, my aim was a little off there. I apologize, chat. Okay, where? Oh, where? Okay, I need to. You know, I'm gonna turn the light on. Let's turn the light on. At least we're getting dodges now. We're actually able to get the dodges this time. So the dodging has been good in our favor. So realistically, to dodge a leech, you just run towards it when it's running at you. Gotcha! Oh, do we actually get the headshot? Ah, we got it. There we go. All right, you want that D100 now, do you? Well, here you go. Twistig, you rolled a 76 on the dice. You just climbed that high shelf. You made it over the high shelf. Congratulations. What would you like for us to do? Also, let's take a look at this piece of scrap here. Oh, Owl's agent. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We actually got some information here. Good. Notes. Incomplete document. So we can say that the reflection program, significant changes. I strongly recommend not to make any rush to ensure the experiment is successful or at least without catastrophic. Okay, so I guess we do need to find multiple pieces. So now we at least know what we're looking for. Laughs with malice. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're going to be evil, aren't you? You're going to be really evil tonight. I can tell. You are going to be incredibly evil. Aren't you, Twistig? We're going to have some condensed milk to celebrate. Oh, hey, one of those pineapple grenades. There we go. Whenever you laugh with malice, it always scares me. To say, ah, Jerboa. Oh wait, we can't use that. We actually have to use the sniper rifle. Are you a bad guy? No, you're a good guy. Jerboa, I'm sorry about this, but I gotta put you down. 50 jumping jacks, 20 push-ups, 20 curl-ups, 30 squats. What? Come on. Come on. You can't be serious. You don't want that, right? You don't want that, right? Mercy? It's gonna interrupt. Are you sure you want to interrupt? Oh, I see that smile on your face. I see that smile on your face. You're dead set on it. All right, chat. All right, give me just a second here. I just want to at least hit some of this stuff open here, so that way we can get that. So, on behalf of Twistig's dice roll, we have to do 50 jumping jacks, 20 push-ups, 20 curl-ups, and 30 squats. Actually, Twistig, can I ask you a question about the curl-ups? I genuinely just don't like curl-ups. Can I do bicycle? Actually, no, I'm just gonna do it anyways. What do you want? Did you want a cuddle or something? Was it a kiss? Like, they literally got in our face when we were in our bag interface there. They were like, That's what they were all like a second ago. Did you stutter? No, you did not. Alright, give us a second, chat. We're just gonna unload this. We actually really don't need this weapon at all, period. Alright, chat. Give me just 1 second here, because Twistig demands it. So we will be right back after these jumping jacks and everything. Alright, now without further ado, we are gonna get back into it. And we're gonna try and figure out what happened to the owl, because I think we do have to go to some of these locations here. So, Augustus Cypress. Adam. Alright, well, we can at least grab some ammunition here. This is good. Pant for you. Oh, do you want me to pant like a dog? Do you want me to bark like a puppy? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to go arf? Is that it? We ain't doing that. Alright, so we have to actually figure out where we gotta go here in this case. So that means there is some message we need to find here. I just fell right for that, didn't I? Great. That's right. We have to use the sniper rifle still for the rest of this mission. Well, you know what they say about 666. It's, sometimes the unfortunate number. Whew, alright, so we're back in this area here.
Oh, hysterical. Okay, I got one too. 2 stalkers are riding the Ferris wheel in Pripyat.
Oh no, not another D100 plastic. You're trying to overwork now is what you're trying to do. Twistig. Thank God. Twistig, it is a 70 on the dice. Unfortunately for you, that is not a success. Workout / domestication begins. We are not going to be domesticated. My species is, actually, thinking about it in lore, actually, my species will technically also be domesticated. Damn it. That's not good. So could it be on one of these ladders, then? Which one? That stare, you're just like, ah! You want that workout again. I know you want that again. You know it was a fail from the oh thank God. Yeah. I tried to make that a little bit obvious is what I tried to do with that. I shall wait for my next roll. Please have mercy on my soul.
No. Wait.
You know...
Wait.
Why does this one have scratch marks on it compared to the rest of them? Ah, radiation damage, how dare you! Okay, well we have PDA. We have the PDA from them. Interesting. So we have to find more. Yes, the regret. The regret. Where is it? Like, where is this informant's information supposed to be here? I don't get this. Like, excuse me if I'm a little dumb here, chat, but I don't think I was... I don't think I'm that dog-brained for this one. I don't know. I could be very dog-brained here. But I'm not finding it. Well, see, that's what I thought it was. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. You're right. It probably could be now that you mention that. Because as we stand on this crate, there's a body. 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 We got it. Oh my gosh, we got it. It wasn't on the train. It was on a body on the ground. That is so misleading. That is so misleading.
Please have mercy, says the one getting head pats. Do you think I can even spell mercy? Do you think anyone in chat knows of this mercy that you speak?
Drop that grenade! I don't think anyone in chat, you're right. You know what? I don't think anyone knows what mercy is. I'll try to go for the side shot there. Ow, 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 ow. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. Because somehow it just managed to reload my entire sniper rifle here. In literally the span of a second. I am very bad with the sniper rifle right now, as you can probably all tell. I do not take after my Canadian legacy, supposedly. Let's wrap up that bandage! We're getting pushed very hard right now, too. Okay, so we do have a way out at least. Oh, you craftily misspelled that. Did you really? I don't believe that sometimes, you know? Just like how I have my little gaffes every now and then, too. I know I have my gaffes. I have my dumb dog gaffes. You know, you shouldn't shout that. Man, that was a huge pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't tell. Okay, good. It's not. Oh. Well, I mean, they heard gunfire. They decided to come over here, and there you go. So, we're not going to deal with that. It's not our problem right now. All right. Metal Dice, D100, Luxray King. Are you going to be the birthday boy today that everybody thinks that you are? Let's find out. You know what, chat? I'll ask something of chat here. Because it is their birthday today, would you all be willing to give Luxray King a +5 bonus on their dice? Just for this one roll. They get the birthday special. They get the birthday bonus is what they get. You shouldn't have taken this job, Owl. I'll see you soon. Aye, aye. Sure. All right. Luxray King, you get a +5 bonus onto your dice. Luxray King, you rolled a 70. But because of that +5, you get a 75 on the dice. Happy birthday and congratulations. What would you like for us to do? Please have mercy. I just finished working out. By all means, you're more than welcome to do whatever, and I'll do it still. Even if it is more physical labor, we will do it. Make him do squats. I mean, if you're gonna make me do any workouts, please let me do push-ups so that way it'll kind of help out with upper body later. I'm only kidding though. All right, so we're back here, so we have to find something here. What could it be? I know there was an informant here, but... Okay, so the bodies are gone. We are not caking up the beehee now. I know you want to cake up the beehee. We are not caking up the beehee. It's probably on the roof now that I think about it. We probably have to actually get onto the roof somehow. Man, we really cannot jump a whole lot in S.T.A.L.K.E.R, can we? 40 push-ups and 20 more squats. Oh, come on. Oh, my gosh. All right. But this will be the last interrupter we will allow for this stream. All right, chat? This is the last interrupter, so it means that there can no longer be any more physical activity ones because we don't want to keep on delaying stream here because we actually want to get some stuff done here, okay? Good, good. Okay, so we're going to eat the sausage here at least first. We're going to have a nice little nibble. Or I guess we're just going to take it, and that's it. I honestly want to know where this body... I actually want to know where this message is. Is there not a lock that you can shoot? No, like, you can't get into the building either is the thing here. Because I know that, like, again, I know that what we just did a moment ago, like, it was like, hey, there's a body here. Ah, is this it? Al's Agent PDA. Okay, so it was here. Okay, so we just have to actually find the locations of these things, and that's it. All right, chat. Without further ado, before I read this journal and we do the rest of this, I will do the 40 push-ups and the 20 squats. Well, there we go. Let's have at it. We are back. Wait. Where's my audio? Where's my audio? Ah, there's my audio. You want to see, you want to scream, damn, when it stands up. No, we ain't doing that. That's right, you're going to read a journal here. Just like the good old days. Notes. Message to the Owl's agent. I know what's coming next. You know what's coming next. Even the blind dogs at the cordon know what's coming next. If you don't want Owl to find out about what happened, transfer the coupons. You know how much and where to. Or you'll come and find me. Or you can come and find me. I don't mind either way, pal. Plastic disregard if it's not a critical success. Alright, I'll disregard it if it's not a critical success on your behalf of this. Twistig, you rolled a 12 on the dice. That is not a success, so we are disregarding that. You're gonna have me looking like all the NPCs here in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. You're gonna have me caked out if you keep on making me do squats like that. The sound of mud at our feet. Claps will be heard from miles away. You know, then what's the point of stealth? I guess that's the reason why a lot of games are losing their stealth mechanics, aren't they? Because they know they're going to be hearing people's ass cheeks clapping in the wind at this rate. Solid snake moment. Well, we need to get a snake eater ladder is what we need for that. And then we also need the camera shot from below looking up. So that way you can see every single movement of climbing up that snake eater ladder. Colonel, the clap in my ass cheeks is keeping the alert. Keeps alerting the guards. Snake, look, you're gonna have to worry about it another time. You need to go find liquid. So it means whatever is here at this camp should be what we need. This is the last thing that we need, is whatever's at this camp here. Whew. And then that means we might have finished our sniper mission, which, again, we actually had to deal with a couple of contacts here, so that's good. So, there should be something here. I wish we could check that jacket, but I don't think that is going to be here. So there should be something here. If we can at least find it. It'll probably be in the back of this van, probably. No? Okay, so it's not in the back of the van. Maybe up top. Wait, is that a body? Hold on a second. Is that a body? No, it's not. It's a tree. I see you doing that licking emote. I see you with that licking emote right there. Better be some finger-licking good food that I'm hoping you're seeing right now. Who are you? Ah, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Oh my gosh, the lemming faces too. Find out what happened. Open journal. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at that PDA here. Return to Owl. All right, we've done it. You found him? You sure? Found him. You sure? Attila. Changed his nickname after becoming a merc. He was presumed dead. Often seen near Rotstock. You know what to do. What? By myself? Did you hear what he's done to Sultan's men? The Sultan's men don't get paid as much as you do. Fuck.
Taking cover.
I honestly thought that they were just about to open fire. Oh, piggies. Open season, boys and girls! Yeehaw! Cheering, smiling, waving, 500 cigarettes, smiling because, and then instant regret. Oh, the instant regret. Okay, chat. We're getting a little too perverted here in chat. All right, can we tone it down just a little bit here? Come on now. We don't need too many lickings. Tone it down just a little. The early emotes. The early emotes, yes. Alright, so we're going to go back to the ship, and then we're going to go to Quiet's place is what we're going to do. And I think after we make it to Quiet's little trading post, we will probably end the stream there, is what we will do. You want the salt. That's why you do the lick, is because you want the salt. Well, I mean, you're getting them grains of salt. You're licking the salt, is what you're doing. You're licking all the salt off of all that coarse fur. Ugh. Okay, I literally for some reason I could. The moment I was saying those words, I had like the feeling on my tongue of like salt and coarse fur, and it just. Bleh. It's like a cat when they get a hairball. You just want to spit it out. Ah, we can actually go up this way. Cool. Okay. I think we've made some pretty good headway today, though, in S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We actually did we've done a lot of work today. I'm kind of happy with this progress, because we've actually... You did psychic damage to yourself. Yes! Yes! I did psychic damage. I rolled a d8 of psychic damage against myself for that.
What's the hold
What's
up?
the hold up?
Just tell me what you want.
Can you tell me what I want? What you really, really want?
Yours. He's dead.
Whoever did it's gonna pay. Here's your reward. You're free to go.
You kind of told him to go and do it, is the thing.
What's the hold up? Just tell me what you want.
You literally said go and do it, and he's like, oh, they're gonna pay.
Selling.
Pistol suppressor. You know, I kind of want to buy this just in case for the future of Skiff's pistol. That's why. Okay, well, we can sell some of the stuff that we don't need now, because obviously we don't need all these rounds here. We're probably going to put the sniper rifle back, honestly. I don't think we really need to carry the sniper rifle all that much anymore right now, because, again, we've actually done quite a bit in the game here as it is with it. We don't have any challenges. We did the challenge. We did the mission. And now all we have to do is just go over and visit Quiet's place, and that's it. So we're going to put that away. We got our friendly little Tavor here, and we have our other pistol. We have our backup shotgun just in case. So we can actually start stocking up on some of this ammo. We can start packing it, you know? Okay, don't take that out of context, please, chat, for the love of God. I already know some of you have a dirty mind like that. Come on. You already know I'm staring at you right now for saying that. I know it's my responsibility for saying it, but I know what you're thinking, chat. I know exactly what you're thinking when I say that. Alright, so now we have our mission that we gotta go do. So, let's, You're innocent. You are far from innocent, and you know you are far from innocent. Actually, what's closer? Let's see. Is that across the lake, or is that before the lake? Let's see. That's after. So it'd actually be closer for us to actually go to Zalissa. So we may as well fast travel from here to go to Zalissa. You are not an innocent lone fox. Hey, yo, duck it.
Just can't stay
or
out
Duke
of trouble, can you?
Take
The
us.
zone always deals marked cards, but I'm no slouch at cheating either. The more you pay, the faster we'll get there.
All right, well, we want to go to Zalissa, so we can't go to Zalissa? Hold on, what?
Well, off you go.
Is it that only some people are connected to certain routes? Oh, that's cool. I mean, it would still be better to go to Rookie Village there, but... Shelter, Slag Heap. Where's the Slag Heap? Hold on a second. Slag Heap's all the way... That's the chemical plant. We can't go there because that's Warden territory. We're going to get shot on sight by Warden now. Waste processing. Slag Heap's up here, isn't it? No, that's a cement factory. This is the Slag Heap. Okay, so that's where the Slag Heap is. So we can't go to Zalissa right now? Oh, no, that's right. Zalissa is, what's it called? That's Warden territory, isn't it now? That's probably why we can't go. So we have to actually walk there. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. We kind of screwed ourselves out of that. That sucks. Well, we're just going to have to make our way up there. That's what we're going to have to do. That's all we're going to have to do. We're just going to go up there. We're going to make sure that we have a good time with it and have a nice little ride on the adventure here. And that's it, you know? We got our 2 pistols. We got our 45 ACP. We got our 9x19. And we also have our Tavor to boot. Actually, you know what? It's a sunny day right now. So you know what? I say we call it Here for Tonight is where we call it. Yes, I know, chat. I know. I said that we would go to Quiet, but I feel like it'd be nice to start off a stream in a sunny day instead of it being a rainy day. or an emission storm. So that way, when we start, we know we are walking around in the sunshine.